All right, here we are for our second match, and our opponent is on the play. We're certainly mulliganing this hand. We have 6 land and 1 spell, so mulligan. And this hand's way better. We have a reasonable curve. We have a 3 into a 4 at least, and potentially another forecast and cost thing to enhance one of our guys. So just pass the turn back. This opponent is blue, just blue so far. Bronze Sable. All right, so just from that, I think that there's a reasonable chance to guess that he's red, blue-red, from a Bronze Sable. Am I right? Yes, there we go. He is a blue-red artifact deck, which I think is really powerful. I'm assuming is the enablers for it, or the tools. Bronze Sable is one of the best cards in that deck, oddly, because it's actually a creature that turns on all your other stuff, as opposed to most of the garbage artifacts. Warden. I'm not going to block this. A, he could Cries favor me. B, I'm going to play Razorfoot Griffin next turn. Plus, I could potentially just Mark by Honor this guy. Ooh, a Tyrant's Machine. Interesting. Well, he's certainly that deck. Alright, we're going to attack with Warden. That's actually pretty unfortunate for me because, Tyrant's Machine is very good against my Pants Up a Guy plan. If I, go Heliod's Pilgrim for something and Markbound or something else. I mean, granted, I'm just gonna have to spread it out. I'm gonna have to, get the Divine Favor and put it on like Warden. He's no attacking. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and declare my attack. Well, I could Heliod's Pilgrim for Divine Favor and Divine Favor on Warden. Then if he, lightning strikes, I lose my Warden. I don't think... My guess is that he doesn't have a lightning strike. My guess is that he may have a lightning strike my Griffin if he did, but... that could be wrong. He's probably just planning on using Tyrant's Machine, in which case I'm just going to declare my attack, and then if he Tyrant's Machines my guy, I can Heliod's Pilgrim for Divine Favor and play it on Warden while he can't possibly Lightning Strike. No, he's letting me attack. Okay. I'm going to Heliod's Pilgrim. I'm going to get Divine Favor and not cast it, which is a little awkward because it's being broadcast. But next turn I can still cast Divine Favor and Marked by Honor, which is actually substantially better. And this also leaves me to be able to cast Devouring Light this turn if for some reason I really want to. Probably don't want to, but I could just Divine Favor Heliod's Pilgrim. But that is a relatively low impact thing. It makes it a 2/5 versus this would be a 3/5 Vigilance. So I'm just gonna say go. Next turn I have gonna have the opportunity to play both of these potentially. He's Jace's Ingenuitying. Okay, that's the foil one. That's the one that I saw in the draft. It is a foil. It is foil, I think. Well, that is a reason that he would have made the plays that he did. So yeah, not Tyrant's Machine there was suspect. So that was the reason I didn't want to go for that Divine Favor right away. In Soul Artifact. Okay, well I'm glad I now have that Devouring Light. Maybe he doesn't have some sort of counter. That would be unfortunate. Yep, he does. He has a Dissipate. Alright, well I'll take the 5. Alright, well we are going to pants up some guys. Given that he's a 5/5, I mean, I can't really double pants because he's a Tyrant's Machine. But I kind of want to Divine Favor this guy. And Marked by Honor this guy. Oops. Gotta play land. Marked by Honor this guy. And I will attack him. If he attacks me, I can double block, and if he can't like peel and blow me out because he only has the one guy in play. He's also dead to an attack back if he does have the Tyrant's Machine, obviously. So what if I double block? I mean, if I double block, he has to kill one of them. If he has there's no instant bounce other than peel, right? So I will be able to trade, and then he'll have to say he's gonna have Tyrant's Machine against this. I'm just gonna take it. I think I just want to take this. I'm still at 9 life. But yeah, because if I double block, he kills one of them and then just has Tyrant's Machine against my big guy, and then I just have a Heliod's Pilgrim, which is not, not a very impressive board state. Whereas here, if he has to tap down a guy, I still have a big Vigilance attacker, and he's still losing half his life total unless he plays something. If I really need to, I still could potentially chump block. And if I draw something like Sanctified Charge, I can kill him. There's Mass Calcify. Oh, Jesus. All right, well. Mass Calcify as a kill one guy is not very impressive, but I might just cast it. He's gonna tap down my Griffin, I assume. No, he's gonna tap down my Warden. Okay. He's casting something. Shrapnel blasting him. Okay. So he takes 1. I kind of just want to cast this Mass Calcify, because if he attacks me and has like a burn spell, I'm dead. And now he no longer has the if he has like axe, lava axe, or what is it? Stoke the Flames. He kills me. And I don't particularly want to die to one of those. He no longer has the Tyrant's Machine. He won't have any artifacts in play. He has 3 cards, which is a lot. I mean, I could also just if he just casts a Shrapnel Blast though. So the chances that he has, his deck doesn't look like one that's going to have Lava Axe in it, just from looking at it. And Mass Calcify could possibly get another guy next turn, so I think I may just say go. If he has exactly Stoke, I die. And I think that the opportunity to kill another guy with Mass Calcify is better. Because I don't have like an insurmountable board presence here. I have a good board presence, but not one that's, because you could just play, like a 4/5 or something. Divination, that's annoying, but got a lot of card draw. Frost Lynx. Okay, well, I get to kill a Frost Lynx for 5 damage. I hope he plays another guy. All right, this puts me to 4. All right, we're going to cast Mass Calcify now. If there's a negate, this would be very sad. All right, we attack with Pilgrim. He still has 3 cards because of his card draw spells, so I really haven't actually drawn all that many spells, but I did draw the 7th land to cast Mass Calcify, so you can only cast Mass Calcify to draw so many spells unless it's pretty late. Coral Barrier. Ooh, okay. 4 life, that's actually pretty dangerous. And a Path Mage. That's actually lethal. That's not lethal anymore. Alright. Well, we're going to attack with Warden. Alright. Now we will play River Marshal, and I'm going to play... There's no reason to play my land right now, because I have 7 land in play. This could be my 8th land next turn. It could potentially surprise him that I can tap 2 guys. I don't know if I have beginning of combat opponent's turn. Oh god, make sure I do. I don't know. I don't really know how to do these things, but yeah, okay. I'm glad I just checked that. Okay, good. Thank God. So he's lethal to my turn unless he has something really good. If he's Lightning Strike, I'm dead because he has a squid. But if he doesn't have anything, I can tap his guy and kill him. I can also just attack with all my guys. So if he has Peel from Reality, I'm dead regardless. Oh, well, maybe he's just dead regardless anyway. So I think... What's the safest way to do this? If he has Peel from Reality, I'm going to die to... If he had Peel from Reality, he probably would have attacked with Squid, so I'd be still dead to Path Mage. Because I could tap both his guys and attack him with all these, and he's dead if he has nothing. If he had Peel from Reality, then maybe he wouldn't attack with Squid, because... You have to peel mid-combat. So I lose to peel no matter what because he peels this end step. If I attack with everything, yeah, he just blocks here, peels this end step, and kills me. So I think I just tap both his guys and attack him because if he has peel, I lose either way, right? Because he can just block there. No, because he has to block. He'd have to chump too. So I just attack with. No, he could just block there, block and chump. Okay, so I'm not. So Peel can still beat me either way. Is that right? If I just attack with everything, what happens? And then. I guess if I just tap this and attack with everything, what happens? Because then he can block. He has to block, and I still die to Peel though. I die to Peel if I just tap my mana basically, and can't recast River Marshal. If I attack with everything, and then he blocks like here and here, then I die. So I think I have to just tap this stuff and attack, because I can't beat Peel either way. I don't think. I could just attack with this, but that doesn't really, Then I still lose to Peel because he just peels my guy end step. So I think I just tap all his guys because I can't beat Peel. Attacking with all of them, he blocks here, and no, he just blocks here. No, if I attack with everything, yeah, if he blocks, then no, because then he could peel like this. If I attack with everything and I cast anything, he could peel my guy and this. If I cast, it's charge, right? gotta work this through. Peel from Reality is a difficult card. So yeah, attack with everything. He blocks here. I wouldn't die if he peeled though, unless he peeled like Squid and the guy, whatever. Like if he blocks this, or blocks this, and then he casts Peel, and he returns this and my unblocked guy. I could play my guy, but I'd still die. So I think I just have to tap his guys and attack. Okay. All right. So, sideboard-wise, I don't really have anything I particularly want to bring in. Turn to Frog could be good against like the Ensoul artifact. So is Pillar. Pillar's actually good there too. I already have a Pillar, and his deck didn't seem to have a lot of things that Pillar was good against. Didn't really see a ton for Ephemeral Shields, but it's always a generally good card. I'm just gonna leave my deck as it is. I think it's solid. Well, we are once again mulliganing a 6-land, 1-spell hand. And this one is good. We're going to keep it. Keep. For a deck with a bunch of 2-drops, we don't draw them very much. Oops. Mass Calcify. Alright, Mass Calcify was flush, not flush, that's Reckless Spite last game. Because I didn't cast it on 6 mana, I took 5 damage, then I killed 2 creatures. Revoker, what are you going to revoke? Probably River Marshal. Is Cocoon. Okay. That's not what I would have chosen. I'm guessing he misclicked. I'm just going to block if he attacks. Getting an artifact off the board, and a 2/1 for my 1/1 is totally fine by me. There's River Marshal. Weird that he named Cocoon instead of that. I'm just going to play Heliod's Pilgrim. Question is what I want to get. I think I'm just going to get the +2/+2 Vigilance. It isn't as good on my curve, but it's a more powerful card overall, and I think that's, kind of what I'm looking for, so. Not attacking. I'm just going to be gaining some life with this Soul Mender. That's my plan. Scrapyard Mongrel. Okay. Gain some life. Well, you can begin your combat step. Then I'll gain some life. There's a Pillar, which does not hit anything he has right now. I think I'm just going to play River Marshal. I can just offer the trade of River Marshal for Mongrel here. River Marshal is more powerful, but Mongrel just hits really hard. I don't particularly want to take, just get hit by a 5 power trampler. Given that I'm short on land, and my hand is just full of a bunch of powerful things already. I don't know that I necessarily need the River Marshal to win. I mean, if he does have something like Crowd's Favor, this goes very poorly for me. But I think I'm fine trading this. I mean, I imagine he's fine too, but yeah, we're just gonna take the damage. I just want the game to go long because my hand is just really powerful. I have Triplicate Spirits and Mass Calcify, so it's gonna be, it's gonna be pretty tough for him to beat those. Though he is drawing a lot more cards than me and has a lot more land. And there's a double white actually coming up and being a problem. Maybe we should have gotten the other one because simply because wait, hold on. Yeah, all right. Here's where Raise the Alarm would be great because I could raise the alarm and then I could start casting Triplicate Spirits. But Geist, and maybe I should have played 10/7 for land. Who knows? Thundering Giant. You have three toughness too. All right, I'm just going to take a hit from this. This guy is annoying, but we'll deal with it. Gain some life. This guy's actually pretty research assistant. Okay. Well, now we can at least cast Triplicate Spirits next turn. I'm going to attack with Heliod's Pilgrim now. No. Yeah. Let's attack with Heliod's Pilgrim. I should have obviously done that before I attacked, or before I played my card. Got to get my damage in. Oh, he's blocking. All right. Okay. Well, now I can't cast Triplicate Spirits anymore, but I did not anticipate him blocking, especially in his artifact deck. I'm just going to take this damage here. Soulmender is doing some good work. Gargoyle Sentinel, okay. This Pillar of Light is very, very sad. Alright, oh my god, a land. So, I can cast Triplicate Spirits. But then I'm just going to take 7 next turn. I could play Razorfoot Griffin, which is not super exciting. None of my options are particularly exciting at this point, actually. I could play Geist, which can trade with either one of his guys. I'm inclined to play something that allows me to still activate Soulmender, just because the value I'm getting from activating Soulmender is fairly high. I could, Marked by Honor my Research Assistant, but he has 3 open mana, and losing my Research Assistant would be kind of disastrous. If he just attacked me for 7, I know he has Shrapnel Blast in his deck, so just taking damage here is pretty scary at this point, so I think I actually just want to cast Geist. I can cast Geist and block either one of them. If he activates Sentinel and attacks, I can block that one, or I can block Thundering Giant. If he Forge Devils it, it's pretty disastrous. He has Frost Links in his deck as well, which could be kind of problematic, but we don't really have a ton of options at this point. So, and Triplicate Spirits we can potentially cast later for less net mana, simply because it has Convoke. So ultimately it can realistically cost us less. We mostly want to survive to cast Mass Calcify, which I suppose is an argument that we shouldn't have attacked Heliod's Pilgrim at all, because here being able to Triplicate Spirits and leave Soulmender up might have been better. Alright, I am just blocking with Geist. If he's investing mana and attacking with Gargoyle Sentinel, I'm okay with that too. Is at least representing less than he could develop his board. Oh god, that's a lot of mana. Oh god. Well, at least we have Pillar. Alright, so this has actually become almost an embarrassment that I got this rather than Divine Favor, because Divine Favor actually could have been really good. Divine Favor and the Research Assistant could have actually allowed me to really just be blocking with that and not really have to worry about anything. So I may start looting with Research Assistant now, once I, oh, I shouldn't have, oh god, that was horrible. That was really bad. I needed to just, for some reason I was like, yeah, I want to wait until he attacks, but that was just really bad. I should have done that on my turn so he couldn't possibly dissipate it like he did my removal spell last time. Ooh, I was just clicking through my turn. And I was like, oh, I need to do this, then I'll start looting, and then I just clicked through my turn. So we managed to avoid disaster and have him not have a dissipate, but that clearly was a mistake, just clicking through there. Alright, Path Mage. Path Mage is annoying. Alright, lands are great, because that's closer to Mass Calcify. I think I just want to cast Triplicate Spirits and not Convoke with anything, though. I have a feeling, well, we really just want to Mass Calcify him. That's our game plan at this point. And he is making a guy unblockable. Oh, he's activating that. Okay. Is he also making a guy unblockable? No, just attacking with that. Oh, he's attacking with both of those. Interesting. Well, I will double block your Path Mage. I'm happy to kill your Path Mage when you didn't make it unblockable. That makes his relevant threats much less. Like, now he's not really threatening me. He didn't even kill my spirit. He killed my one non-white creature. Oh god, land. Alright, well there's Divine Favor. So I can Marked by Honor and Divine Favor a token and just start giving him the business with it. I think I'm going to do that. So now he can't even Shrapnel Blast it. We're attacking for 6. And now he certainly can't activate and unblockable, so we've reduced his clock massively because we have a giant guy in the air. He's looting. He hasn't even discarded yet. It's like the first part of the activation is to discard. Just don't know what you don't want. You can like Frost Links this, but that's not even super scary. Because, you know, we're still at 15 and have a Soul Mender. And he can't Frost Links and give this flying. Well, I guess giving this flying is irrelevant at that point. Oh, this is a Frost Links. No, he's just unblockable. Okay. And he's going to unblockable the Rummaging Goblin too. Okay, it's a weird choice of... weird ordering. Tyrant's Machine. That's... okay. That's a thing. I just draw a land, though. I kill all of his creatures, and he's in some trouble even with the Tyrant's Machine. Unless he has Negate. And we're just going to play it. Do you have exactly Negate? So Dissipate last game, but we never saw Negate. Oh, Shrapnel Blast maybe. I hope his Shrapnel Blast is not Negate. I hope he's Shrapnel Blasting his Gargle Sentinel at something. Yes. At... oh, just at me. Wait, what did he Shrapnel Blast it at? What did he even Shrapnel Blast? Oh, he accidentally Shrapnel Blasted his own thing. Okay, then he conceded. So, oops, we both misclicked some things. His was more costly than mine, and we are on to the finals. So our deck is clearly awesome, and let's win this one.